Yes, there's a god here. What are you talking about? Hello guys, I'm the Gamer Raider 10 and welcome back to more Okami. In the last episode, we explored Taka Pass in the city checkpoint. That we just unlocked. I could have just left it at that, couldn't I have? And we made our way to the, not quite as hot as we were hearing, Kusa Village. In this episode, we're going to be exploring Kusa Village and see if we can fix it up. Real quick, what happened to Amaterasu? So, when you run out of ink, you lose your divine instrument and you are turned basically into a normal wolf. You also howl because it's nighttime. Damn it, I wanted to talk to those NPCs. Oh well. I want to go over what being a wolf actually does for you, because it's really funny. Anyway. No, not that. Other gods about to mumble. You won't ever mumble. Huh? It's Susano. Hey, his name is Pops. Excuse you. He's one tenacious dude. I wonder what he's doing here. You can't kill the metal. The metal will live on. What? He basically said Tenacious D. But he's having a nightmare about getting beat up by monsters. Wow, soon. He seems rather frantic. It'd be funny if it weren't so sad. It'd be funny if it weren't so pathetic. A dream again! Is there no escape? I thought by coming to the village... Hey there, Pops! Floundering around in your dreams too? So this is where you ended up after that log riding adventure. Must be nice to be able to nap in the middle of the day like that. It's nighttime, Isoon! Greatest warrior ever, my foot! Ooh, Poochie! A little bug! Here to disturb my meditation again? Even in my dreams, I'm hard at work devising strategies for defeating that crimson something or other. Here to pray for victory at the Gale Shrine, but lo and behold, that crimson something or other occupies the shrine! With my invincible sword, there's no need to pray, but mankind's fate rests with me. I must be fully prepared. First, I must sit here and come up with a well-thought-out plan. Where was I? Plan? Yeah, right. That's just your excuse to sleep. Can I finally get some sleep? Oh, it's you again. I can plan to defeat that Southern Earth. Some Kushisake back in Kamiki would be more effective. He's not only a coward, but a lush, too. Never actually heard that word. Bah. Yep, we all feel that way. Sounds like me after a day at work. Anyway, what? There's a clover there behind Susano. We can't exactly bloom it right now. Just wanted to go see Susano before we continued onward. Unfortunately, you lose your ability to dash for some bizarre reason when you're a wolf, so this is about the fastest you can go. It's painful. Alright. So we just make our way up here. Very slowly. You can see we got someone up here. Seem to be troubled. Come on, Ami, move a little faster, please. Thank you. Oh, this is most unfortunate. I've been possessed in a momentary lapse in vigilance. I was trying so hard to defend this village. Now shall be reduced to a horrid curse zone. Yes, what we are experiencing right now in Kusa Village, this is basically what happens before an area becomes a cursed zone. Lost my strength. It wanes. All is lost. Turns out, there's a demon possessing her. This is a blue imp. This is the only imp whose floral finisher is not Power Slash. Floral finisher is something we don't have yet. We're gonna get it very soon, we just don't have it yet. Okay, when you're a wolf, you can do a few different... You can do some regular combos, but you can't really do a whole lot beyond that. Obviously, you can't use your ink right now, so don't worry about floral finishers. Okay, wow, that ink pot made a lot here. Okay, let's see what else you can do. Ow, we can shoot a ball thing like... look at that! Look at this! We are able to do Wolf Kung Fu. Or Wolf Fu, as I call it. It's great. I love it. It makes no sense, but it's friggin' great. Anyway, keep this guy from going back in the air. Oh, no. You're grounded, sir. Alright, take care of that. Can't really do anything about him and his full finisher, but we can do horribly on time. Okay, to be fair, I did want to show off some of his moves, but anyway. 2 green imps and a whole blue imp. We're doing all that. And we get our divine instrument back. Have I been freed from the evil curse? By the way, her name is Princess Fusei, not Fuse. Don't be like me when I was a kid. You've saved me, but I do not know how. What the heck happened, sweetness? Do you just hit on any girl you see, Isun? Good lord. You familiar with my family, the Satomi house? No, I can see now that you are not. Still, you may be of great service to me yet. Will you not listen to what I have to say? You just keep talking, pretty lady. Isun's listening. Good lord. Oh, thank you. I am Princess Fusei, priestess of the Gale Shrine. So is Princess just an actual title? And wow, okay, it doesn't even give her a cool title like the Honorable Princess Fusei, just Princess Fusei. Gale Shrine stands atop Mount Kamiji. Kazegami, the god of wind, is enshrined there. The wind blowing down from there keeps the monsters away. Known as the divine wind, it is venerated as our protector. However, it suddenly stopped blowing one day. That has allowed the monsters to sneak into our village. Even I, the last remaining priestess here, was nearly slain. That horrible monster is behind all of this. You hear the rest of my story? Well, concerned we don't exactly get a choice. There's only one explanation for why the divine wind stopped. It's a horrible monster, Crimson Helm. So that is the identity of the Crimson something or other. Beast now dwells within the Gale Shrine. Oh, excuse me. Monsters in this area have all been under Crimson Helm's control ever since he appeared in Taka Pass 100 years ago. My people, the Satomi House, keepers of the Gale Shrine, have been battling the beast and his minions ever since. Last year, the fiends attacked and killed the head priest while he was weakened by sickness, and the Gale Shrine fell into their hands. I remember hearing that story. It was big news in these parts. If only I could vanquish Crimson Helm and free the Gale Shrine. I am no match for the evil barrier that now bars entry. There's only one hope now. Only the warriors who serve the Satomi house can right this wrong. Our last remaining hope for defeating Crimson Helm is the Satomi Canine Warriors. The Satomi Canine Warriors have protected the shrine and served the Satomi house for ages, but alas, they are now scattered throughout Nippon. If we could bring them together again, they could break the barrier and retake the shrine. Really? Then why don't you just summon those puppies on back? I have already tried. I've yet to receive any word of their coming. Real quick, you're going to want at least 4 feed bags for me. Since their presence nearby, but I've yet to find them. What if they were attacked and injured? Or even worse. I beg you, would you please sniff out their whereabouts? You might find this useful. You obtain the canine tracker. This stays in your inventory for the rest of the game. I don't know why. Since 5 of the Satomi Canine Warriors here in this village, they're a temperamental bunch and don't take kindly to strangers. But they should return to me once they see the canine tracker. The canine tracker will guide you in their direction. This is what? Not feudal Japan, but ancient Japan, and somehow we have these machines. Never mind. Please use it, along with your strength, to find them. Leave it to us, sweetness. We'll get them all back without a scratch. Can't wait to see how she thanks us on me. Oh, Isun. Okay. So, looks like we have our objective. Now that we have our divine instrument back, we can do a little bit of exploring around here. Real quick, if you want a little bit of lore, we can go and use these Konoha blossoms to get on that deck over there. Yeah, I totally wanted to draw Starlight. That's exactly what I wanted. I like you can see Taka Pass down in the distance. It's kind of cool. It kind of reminds me of there was another game where what was it? It was like a game where you would be in a different loaded area, but you can look and actually see other areas. It was really, 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 really cool. Hey, talk to this guy. Didn't think I'd be able to see it. Your grandpa said he saw some kind of island floating in the sky. Surely that's impossible. Born on an island in the heavens. My grandpa said there's a land up there called the Celestial Plain. It's where all the great gods are supposed to live. I don't know, though. It's all a bit far-fetched if you ask me. Okay, so the Celestial Plain. Interesting. We got some monkeys up here for some reason. Alright, get ourselves 6 praise from that. You need to have quite the wake-up call, buddy. Don't sue me! Anyway, it's actually very easy to fall off this beam, but if you can last long enough, you get a blockhead I didn't even know was here until my last playthrough. I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass, and me none shall pass. Hey, haven't I seen you before? What are you talking about? I'm the one and only Blockhead. That actually gets contradicted later on in the game. So claim otherwise are in for it. I'm trying to break through my airtight defense. Nothing can harm this body of mine. Are those weak points? Clean blow. When be foolish enough. The other way, none shall pass. Alright, what are you still doing here? You're wasting your time. It's never been entering my... Okay. The Granite Wonder here is really getting on my nerves. Shake him up with a headbutt. After that, you know what to do, right? I love that. The Granite Wonder. Alright, you got 4 weak points to memorize. Okay. So there's that one there, that one there, that one there, and that one there. Habooski! My weak point's so obvious, so let me know I died a warrior's death. Okay. No praise for defeating him. Go in here and get ourselves a bullhorn, but more importantly, we got ourselves daytime. No, more importantly, we've got some clovers in here. Alright, dig, 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 dig. Okay. Boom, get ourselves 10 praise. I mean, a bullhorn sells for quite a bit, I guess, but getting 5 praise each from clovers after fighting that blockhead, debatable how well it does! Well, that didn't quite work out. I actually didn't know you could fall off here. That's kind of interesting. Well, I mean, I knew you could, but I didn't think you'd fall off into an abyss. Well, really back into Taka Pass. Anyways, you can see we have a Canine Warrior nearby already. Let's go back down here over near Susano. Okay, I might as well bloom this clover while we're at it. Get ourselves some verified praise, I guess. We got another clover over here. Jeez, what? I got I'm recording this on October, what is this, 3rd, but Halloween's still a couple weeks away, pal. And check it out, we got Pothead here. My wolf I saw back in Kusa Village and traveling land to spread the good teaching of Buddha. There seem to be so many places in need of guidance. I feel it here too. Stir coldness in the air. You have to be on alert at all times. Like now! Behind you! Okay, we got some red imps. Easy to deal with. And some dead fish. Also easy to deal with. Can I slash all 4 of these guys at once? Okay, once again, you gotta beat this fight as fast as possible. Alright. There's no way we didn't do this. Alright, the fighting went on for exactly 9 seconds. You fight well. I may have devoted myself to following the path of Buddha, but your divine power is still always a sight to behold. Here's this praise. We did it right. Perfect. Okay. What do you say, actually? Trying to find my protective village is dead. Okay. Got some raccoons. Raccoons are also really cute. I wish foxes made good pets. I hear that in Russia they're actually domesticating foxes, and I really, really, really hope that by the time I retire, there's like a breed of fox that's readily commercially available that's like domesticated. I just want a fox as a pet, okay? I'm sorry. Anyway. When she said the Canine Warriors were canine, she wasn't kidding. What's the dog doing here? I think he's trying to say something. If you listen carefully, I can understand some animals. What's that canine tracker you got there? What's that? Give me some food. I'm hungry. Sheesh. You just met and it's begging for food? What terrible manners. It's kind of weird here what you gotta do. If you try to feed him just by hitting A, Yeah, you just talk to him again. What we got to do is literally go into our inventory and feed these guys. It's kind of dumb, not gonna lie. You get 10 praise for that. Luckily, they actually give 10 praise per feed bag, so that's pretty cool. I am full. My master, Princess Kusa, has summoned me. However, I didn't want to go straight home. You hear that, Ami? That means this dog's one of those Satomi Canine Warriors. Got Canine Warrior Ray. When my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You hear that, Ami? So I dashed down there. The way Princess Kusa talked about them, I thought they were human. Think these flea bags are going to be any help? Okay, I believe one of these pots always contains a feed bag. So let's see. Yep. Cool meat feed bag. Cool herb feed bag. Cool. Okay. So if ever you're low on meat feed bags and for some reason can't afford it at the shop, you might as well just go into that cave and write out a few feed bags. Hey, that was very bad and unrealistic how that sparrow just disappeared. Anyway, right here. What a pickle I'm in. Oh, what a cute wolf. I'm in a pickle right now, Wolfie. I'm a craftsman and I work with bamboo, as you can see. I can't get any to work on right now. Oh, I shouldn't burden you with my problems, Wolfie. Craftsman, Mr. Bamboo. Well, there must be some big pickle. Must be some big pickle if you're confiding in a wolf. Hello there, little sprite. Here to listen to an old man ramble? I always gathered bamboo over in Sasa Sanctuary and Taka Pass. But I haven't been able to get in there lately. The Sparrow clan suddenly closed the entrance to Sasa Sanctuary. Oh, how I do wish I could craft my bamboo ware. I'm an old man and it's all I have left. I still gotta use that gold dust, I realized. I was worth it. The festival's just around the corner. There's usually some I work there, but I'm running out of time. Oh, I need the end of the world, Rams. What have we got ourselves mixed up in now, Ami? Perfect my work. Close the entrance on a word. So I have left. Okay, cool. Before I forget, I'm going to use one of these on Snarling Beast. There we go. That makes life a little bit easier to stomach. Alright, as you can see, it's major bamboo right there. Mr. Bamboo must really love his work. That is a very big thing of bamboo, for sure. You can tackle this dog to wake her up as well. Must be a canine tracker. What's that? Give me some food. I'm hungry. These flea bags think we're gonna feed them. Well, we can't progress the story otherwise, Isu. Alright, 10 praise. I am full. This is Canine Warrior Chi. My stomach is full. I will return to my master. You hear that, Ami? Can you believe these guys? Yeah, by the way, this, am I digging this up? Yes, I am. This right here, this bamboo shoot, actually edible. So, yeah. Crunchy and tasty vegetable. I've never actually tasted bamboo. I went to a Mongolian grill yesterday with my girlfriend. Yes, I have a girlfriend. And one of the dishes there actually involves bamboo. Cut that out. You'll get a tummy ache in stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, he grows. Mr. Bamboo grows bamboo in his house. Good lord. I get bamboo looks cool and everything, but you think you're overdoing it a little bit, buddy? Okay, I don't care about these sparrows. I'm not trying to get every single animal, but I was gonna cut away to the next canine warrior, but the next point of interest is actually right in here. By the way, Mr. Bamboo is based on a character from mythology, so yeah, and check it out. It's just like that sleepy bear. In fact, its face looks more like a bear than the real thing. You can startle it. It's really funny. This is Plum. What now? A wolf? Another non-paying customer is all I need. That guy who came the other day has been a complete disaster. I let him stay because he claims he's a descendant of Nagi. So Susano came here and apparently made a mess. But he's hardly a monster killer. He sleeps in the woods all day. Makes an awful noise crying out in his sleep at night. Maybe you could try chasing him off for me. Okay, right here we got a Daruma, so all you gotta do is draw the other eye. Open it up, get yourself an exorcism slip S. Always nice. There's another interesting character in here. Tackle this door. Eek! You're supposed to knock first. Can't you wait until I'm done? Haruka is not based on anyone from mythology. She's an average NPC. I know, kind of boring, but still. Anyway. I could have sworn in one of these rooms was actually something kind of interesting, but... Anyway. I'm not gonna lie, actually, those rooms actually look really cozy. Like, even as an American, it's like... It's weirdly like those Japanese kind of rooms are really, really nice. I don't know why. Hey, hello, little doggy. This flower bed used to be really pretty, you know. It was full of flowers and thriving on the fountain water. But then the wind stopped and the water dried up, and now I'm watering them every day. I have to get them blooming again. Okay, now looks like it's filling with dead grass. I'm watering it every day. Okay. Gee, I wonder what we have to do. And also, this is kind of ominous, not gonna lie, right here. Go ahead and fill this in. Notice a cow skull on the ground? Restore this dead grass. The canine warrior appears. Was that the skull of this canine warrior and we just performed what can best be described as necromancy? What's the dog doing here? It's wagging its tail too. It must be that canine tracker you have. It's that. Give me some food, I'm hungry. Why these food eggs are... okay. He gives that speech every single time you talk to a canine warrior. It's kind of weird. Alright. Get 10 praise for our troubles. I am full. No, you're canine warrior Shin. You're not full. Alright. Now he's going to return to Princess Fusei. We got 3 of the 5 here. In Kusa Village, right? Yes, 3 of the 5. Do I want to talk to these women? I think they just... fine. Let's gobble up by that monster. I'm sure that's what stopped the divine wind from below. The monster has been attacking the Gale Shrine. You see, the strength of the shrine god is growing weaker and weaker. My wind used to make the windmill turn like a charm. That's not all. How much longer is this going to go on? Kusa Village is famous all over for its divine wind. You know, it stopped blowing and we're in a terrible mess. The wind is our livelihood and the air is foul without it. Oh, is there really nothing that can be done? Come to think of it. Okay, I gotta see what they say again. It's supposed to be here, is he? Maybe he'll take care of that monster for us. Sure, the wind will come back if only that monster was gone. At least I hope so. Yeah, the priest, Princess Pusei, is quite admirable. It's been long been their family's duty to protect the shrine, you know. And all alone now, she still perseveres, shedding nary a tear. It's a shame no one does anything to help her out, don't you think? Anyhow. Okay, the last person I want to talk to here are these pigs. I'm just kidding. There's this guy here. Can't get on with this at all. I'm trying to collect my harvest, you see, but only Mr. Bamboo's baskets can hold enough of it. We know his house yet puppy lives here in the village. Well, why to see him, he's real mad for saying he stopped making any. He said he just can't get a hold of any decent bamboo anymore. Come to think of it. What is it with these people and saying come to think of it? Come across a slightly ramshackle house and talk as I'm coming across this gourd that's right in front of my face. There were the last ones to order bamboo where apparently they suddenly had to have a bird cage made for them. And they've always hated animals, so I wonder why they want a pet now. So apparently Mr. and Mrs. Cutter... We haven't met Mr. Cutter, shut up. Apparently they wanted a bird cage made for them. Even though they aren't fond of animals. Something's rotten in Denmark. We got chickens! Chickens are great. They taste amazing and they're just really fun. I like them. Chickens are nice. I used to go to this youth group when I was in high school. It would be held at the house of the parents of our youth pastor. By the way, here's some glass beads in this kind of unique looking chest, not gonna lie, but anyway. These chickens, I swear, you approach their pen and they would all just make their way over to you. It was actually kind of cute and kind of funny. at the same time. Go in here and check it out. What's the dog doing here? I don't know actually if you have to talk to these canine warriors before feeding them. I just straight up don't know. What I do know is we get 10 praise for that, and I can probably upgrade my health now. Alright, you're full. This is Canine Warrior Ko. I guess you could say his stomach is now up to Ko. No, I wasn't voted class clown in high school. What are you talking about? Anyway. Wow, that was a bad voice crack. Holy crap, dude. How many of these Canine Warriors does this make? Maybe we should go talk to Princess Fusei now. Break these pots. I think one of these also always contains a feedback. Yep. Alright. We got time for just a little bit more here, and then we'll call it quits. Just wanted to cut out a little bit there because going over to Princess Fusei's house. This guy's seen some action. Wow. Hey, Ami, the Fleabag's giving you the evil eye. I think I noticed that canine tracker you got there. Huh? What's that? My master, Princess Fusei, has summoned me. But first, I wish to try out the skills I've honed on my journey. You hear that, Ami? Princess Fusei forbids me to join in fruitless battles. But I want you to prove your right to bear the canine tracker. Why, you've got a lot of nerve. You've got a lot of nerve picking a fight with us. Bring it on, you Fleabag. Right, Furball? Pick a fight? Sure, why not? Yep, there was only one right answer. I don't know who this Fleabag thinks he is, but he's in for a surprise. We are his opposite. We are no dog. We are a god. This. Alright, this is Canine Warrior Tay. When he does that and he shines his power orb there, he is completely invincible. You can actually stun him and stop his attack with Power Slash. Ooh, speaking of Power Slash, take him down. He's not that hard. He has a few other attacks that can be kind of nasty, but eh. You can actually fight Tay again later in the game, and he does not play around during those later fights. I will be absolutely sure to show it. Or the opponent I see. Let's fight where we have more room. You hear that, Ami? Sounds like fun. This time we'll be playing for keeps. Bring it on, Fleabag. You're gonna wish you were sent straight back to Princess Fusei when we're done with you. Wait, if he's been summoned by the princess, then maybe this is another of the Satomi Canine Warriors. No, you think he's soon? Okay, I'm done toying with you. I shall feel the wrath of the Satomi Power Orb. Satomi Power Orb. Bah! Bring it on, dog breath. We ain't afraid. I thought I heard something out here. You two aren't fighting, are you? Huh? Fighting? Oh, of course not. Just some friendly wrestling. Look, not a scratch on either of us. He's got scratches all over his body, Isun. Good lord. Because now we have 5 of the Satomi Power Orbs. You've been naughty doggies. Why did you not come home immediately when I summoned you? Hey, princess. What's with those Satomi Power Orbs? Each Satomi Canine Warrior bears an orb of a different virtue. Satomi Power Orbs are the Satomi House's greatest treasure. Need the orb's power to break Crimson Helm's barrier. The Canine Warriors never listen when I summon them back, and 3 of them have yet to be accounted for. I fear something may have happened to them. There is no one I could send out to help them. Hey, what's with that look, lady? Okay, I get the hint. We'll find the rest of them too. After all, I said we'd get them all back without a scratch. Wonderful! I'll be forever grateful. We are eternally grateful. I know the general locations of the remaining 3 Canine Warriors. I shall mark them on your map. As you can see, we have one north, to the north of Taka Pass. To the north of Mel. Over by Sasa Sanctuary. We have another one in Agata Forest, and we have the last one in Kamiki Village. You have the canine tracker. They shall return here once you have shown it to them. That is, if they have not been injured, or even worse. Please, hurry. You must get the power orbs and break the barrier. Now that we have our new objective to go find the rest of the Canine Warriors in those 3 areas that she marked, we're going to call it quits for this episode, alright? So, Next time on Let's Play Okami, we're going to begin our search for the remaining 3 canine warriors, alright? See you guys in the next episode.